He was compliant. He showed little outward emotion. Officers said he seemed calm. But before he started walking, Harold had made one stop. He had driven to the cottage of his new partner, the woman he had been seeing while the divorce dragged on. He knocked on her door and told her that something awful had happened. Then he handed her 3 bankers' drafts totalling £30,000, a bundle of cash, his car keys, and signed blank cheques. And then he walked away into the dark. He was arrested just before midnight. He was charged with murder on February 4th, 2010. For roughly a year, the case moved through the British court system. In February 2011, Harold Landry stood trial at Wolverhampton Crown Court. The jury heard 7 days of evidence. There were, remarkably, no courtroom objections from either side throughout the proceeding. The prosecution, led by Rachel Brand QC, laid out a clear and devastating case. Harold had changed his will. He had told neighbours he didn't want Lucy to benefit financially. He had formed a new relationship but refused to let his marriage end on terms that didn't suit him. He had attacked Lucy with a granite rolling pin and then followed her outside and stabbed her 23 times in the dark. The prosecution used a courtroom animation to show the jury the sequence and the scale of the attack. The violence of what had been done to Lucy, the relentlessness of it, was impossible to dismiss as a momentary breakdown. The defence accepted that Harold killed Lucy. They had to. The evidence was overwhelming. Instead, they argued manslaughter by provocation, that Lucy had humiliated Harold for months, that she had pushed him in the kitchen, that she had picked up the knife first, that an ordinary person in his position might have snapped. Harold himself took the stand the day before his 65th birthday. He cried. He said he loved Lucy. He said he could not remember the stabbing itself. He described months of humiliation and emotional torment. He was, in his own telling, once again the real victim. The jury took 3 hours and 52 minutes to convict him of murder. After the verdict, the jury was told what nobody in England had known during the trial. Harold Landry had been convicted of aggravated battery in Louisiana in October 1994 after shooting a man in the neck in front of witnesses. The judge, Mr. Justice Foskett, sentenced Harold Landry to life imprisonment on February 25, 2011, with a minimum term of 16 years.